What's up, everyone? Welcome to today's video. Welcome to the Video Game Fight Skills channel. Thank you very much for tuning in. So we're going to take a look at the combat for Jedi Survivor and a few things that you probably may or may not have noticed regarding the combat. Now, the combat seems to have a few aspects to it that are going to be really cool. But one thing that you want to take very interesting notes of are some of not only the aesthetics, but the equipment that Cal Kestis is going to be rocking. A lot of people have talked about the lightsabers, the composition of them, but it appears that there seems to be a gunslinger aspect to this Cal Kestis. I don't know if this is just maybe a fashion statement or this actually truly does have him possibly using a blaster in the game. Now, if you look at the gameplay, you're not going to see any of the, projectile weaponry. But if you look at this picture here, what you see is a blaster of some kind, because already his lightsaber is in his hand, so it cannot be his lightsaber, and he seems to have a holster that is fitting. So there must be something, in my opinion, that must have allowed for the developers and designers to show that part in their pictures. And if you notice, this holster, or what looks like a holster, looks empty here. It seems like they've purposefully hidden it from the game itself, but have left it in the picture. Now, if this is something that is actually available in the game, I'm going to be super excited as to exactly, what it is they want to do. If you also take a snapshot of this particular, screen here, you're going to notice that this is also a second lightsaber. So this is not a blaster that looks like this. This is not, this doesn't look like does this look like a blaster to you, like a blaster or a lightsaber? Comment in the comment section. Let's see what's going on. And so when you take a very close look at these different elements, I think the team at Respawn is coming at us with some of that shooting going on with it. Now, I doubt that he's going to be wielding, a blaster in the onset, but because this game seems to be challenging and pushing the notion of a lot of, what we know and what we perceive the Jedi to be, I would not be surprised if that becomes a thing. But however, if you actually want to go ahead and take a look at a few things, he seems to have a companion, some kind of a, AI that might be a character in the game that's probably going to be repping or, having our back. And this character seems to be like one that's going to be some kind of a gunslinger. Maybe he's going to pass on the torch to him and say, hey, man, yeah, here you go, Cal. Why don't you try some of this, projectile action, because, you're always getting shot. Why not go ahead and, shoot back? If you notice, that dude has got like a little blaster in his hand of some kind. So that should be interesting overall whenever you go ahead and take a look at it. But I thought I'd go ahead and drop this here. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comment section. Go ahead and let me know what it is that you think would eventually happen when you juxtapose, the fact that he's supposed to be a Jedi with the possibility that he seems to possibly move, and I keep saying possibly 300 times, into the area of potential, blaster wielder in this new iteration of Jedi Fallen or Jedi Survivor. Thanks so much for watching the video. I appreciate you guys' time and audience, and hopefully we'll talk pretty soon in another one. Peace out.